Kingston, Jamaica, a city pulsing with life, rhythm, and a fiery spirit. You need to hear this if you're a music lover. It was here, in the heart of Trenchtown, that three young men with a shared dream found each other: Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Bunny Wailer. Their destinies were intertwined like the melodies they'd create. They weren't born with silver spoons. They had something better: raw talent and an unshakable bond. Trenchtown was rough, but it was also fertile ground for creativity. Music filled the air, a soundtrack to their lives. From these humble beginnings, a revolution was brewing. Little did they know they'd change music forever. They were about to unleash reggae on the world. These were the early days, full of hope, ambition, and the sweet sound of ska. The journey wouldn't be easy, but these three were ready to make their mark. Make it attractive. Make it that people want to click on this video. Kingston wasn't all sunshine and good vibes. Poverty was a harsh reality for many, but music offered an escape, a chance to dream. Bob, Peter, and Bunny weren't immune to the struggles. They hustled, they worked odd jobs, they felt the pressure of their circumstances, but through it all, music was their constant companion. They'd gather, these three, their voices blending in perfect harmony. They sang of their struggles, their hopes, their everyday lives. Their music resonated with others facing similar realities. A community spirit thrived. It lifted them up, fueled their determination. They practiced relentlessly, honing their skills, finding their unique sound. Kingston, for all its challenges, nurtured their talent. It was their crucible, their musical playground. The early 1960s saw ska exploding in Jamaica. Upbeat and danceable, it was the perfect antidote to tough times. Bob, Peter, and Bunny were swept up in the wave. They soaked it all in, learning, experimenting, evolving. They weren't content to just follow the crowd. They yearned to add their own flavor. Slower tempos, more soulful melodies, lyrics that dug deeper into life's realities. This was the birth of rocksteady, the precursor to reggae. Their voices, each distinct, yet blending seamlessly, became their trademark. Bob's soulful delivery, Peter's sharp wit, Bunny's harmonies soared above the music. Their talent was undeniable, their chemistry electric. They were ready to take their sound to the next level. It was time to form a band. The world wouldn't know what hit them. The year was 1963. A name was chosen, simple yet powerful: the Wailers. Bob, Bunny, and Peter, along with other musicians, set out to conquer the Jamaican music scene. Their debut single, "Simmer Down," became an instant hit. It was their ticket to the limelight, a taste of the success to come. They toured, they recorded, they lived and breathed music. But the road to stardom wasn't paved with red carpets. There were setbacks, disappointments, and the ever-present hustle for recognition. Through it all, their bond remained unbreakable. They were brothers, united by their love for music and their shared dream. They supported each other, challenged each other, pushed each other to be better. The Wailers were becoming a force to be reckoned with. The world was about to meet its groove. Section 5: Catch a Fire. The late 1960s and early 1970s saw the Wailers experimenting with their sound, pushing the boundaries of what reggae could be. They incorporated elements of rock, soul, and funk, creating something fresh and exciting, a fusion that was both innovative and deeply rooted in their Jamaican heritage. Reggae, as it came to be known, was born. Their lyrics too evolved, reflecting the struggles and hopes of their people. They tackled social injustice, poverty, and the Rastafarian belief in peace and unity, themes that resonated with listeners far and wide. Their music took on a deeper meaning, a call for change and consciousness, urging people to look beyond their immediate surroundings. Then came Catch a Fire in 1973, a pivotal moment in their career. This album was their international passport, opening doors to audiences they had never reached before. It showcased their unique blend of reggae, rock, and socially conscious lyrics. The world took notice, and their message spread like wildfire. Songs like Stir It Up and Concrete Jungle became anthems for a generation hungry for something real, something raw, something that spoke to their souls and experiences. The Wailers were no longer just a Jamaican band. They were global superstars, ambassadors of a new sound and a new movement. Section 6, Rastafari Roots. Rastafari, a spiritual movement that had been growing in Jamaica, played a pivotal role in the Wailers' lives and music. This movement, which began in the 1930s, was deeply rooted in the teachings of Marcus Garvey and the belief in the divinity of Haile Selassie I, the former emperor of Ethiopia. It wasn't just about the dreadlocks and the ganja, it was a way of life, a belief in peace, love, and unity. Rastafari emphasized living in harmony with nature, rejecting materialism and seeking spiritual enlightenment. Bob, Peter, and Bunny embraced Rastafari with open arms. They found solace and strength in its teachings, which influenced their personal lives and artistic expressions. It became a central theme in their music, their lyrics reflecting its messages of social justice, self-reliance, and the repatriation of Africans to their homeland. The Wailers used their platform to advocate for the rights and dignity of oppressed people. Songs like Get Up, Stand Up, and Redemption Song became anthems of hope and resistance for oppressed people worldwide. These songs were not just music, they were calls to action, urging listeners to stand up for their rights. Their music transcended cultural boundaries, spreading a message of love and unity that resonated with millions. The universal appeal of their songs brought people together regardless of their background or beliefs. The Wailers didn't just sing about Rastafari, they lived it. Their commitment to the movement was evident in their daily practices and interactions with their community. Their music became a powerful tool for spreading its message of peace and equality. Through their art, the Wailers inspired countless individuals to strive for a better, more just world. Section 7, International Breakthrough. With Catch a Fire blazing a trail, the Wailers were on fire. They toured relentlessly, spreading their music and message to every corner of the globe. Stadiums were packed, fans were mesmerized. They'd made it. No Woman, No Cry from their 1974 album Natty Dread became an instant classic. It was a song of comfort, of hope, of resilience in the face of hardship. It topped charts worldwide, cementing their status as global icons. But success didn't change them. They remained grounded, humble, committed to their message. They used their platform to speak out against injustice, to promote peace, to spread the love. The Wailers were more than just a band. They were a movement, a force for good in a world that desperately needed it. Section 8, Solo Journeys. Despite their incredible success, creative differences began to surface. In 1974, Peter and Bunny left the band to pursue solo careers. It was a bittersweet moment, the end of an era. Bob continued as Bob Marley and the Wailers, achieving even greater success with albums like Rastaman, Vibration, and Exodus. His music continued to inspire and uplift, his message reaching even wider audiences. Peter Tosh became known for his militant lyrics and uncompromising stance against injustice. His Legalize It became an anthem for the legalization of marijuana. Bunny Wailer stayed true to his roots, his music deeply spiritual and rooted in Rastafarian traditions. Though they went their separate ways, their music continued to carry the same message of love, unity, and social justice. Section 9, Legends Never Die. Tragedy struck in 1981 when Bob Marley died of cancer at the young age of 36. The world mourned the loss of a musical genius, a visionary, a voice for the voiceless. His music, however, lived on. His songs continued to be played on airwaves worldwide, his message resonating with each new generation. Peter Tosh continued his musical and activist work until his untimely death in 1987. Bunny Wailer remained a respected figure in reggae music, continuing to record and perform until his passing in 2021. The Wailers, though no longer together in body, remained united in spirit. Their music continued to inspire, to uplift, to remind us that we are all connected, that love conquers all. Section 10, One Love, One Heart. From the vibrant streets of Trenchtown to the grand stages of the world, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Bunny Wailer left an indelible mark on music and the world. Their journey was one of passion, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to their message. They took reggae from the humble streets of Kingston to every corner of the globe, spreading a powerful message of peace, love, and unity. Their music became an anthem for those seeking solace and strength. Their music transcended cultural boundaries, their heartfelt lyrics resonating deeply with people from all walks of life. It was a universal language that spoke to the soul, They gave a voice to the voiceless, inspired countless generations, and reminded us of the transformative power of music. It has the ability to heal, to unite, and to change the world in profound ways. Their legacy lives on, not just in their timeless music, but in the hearts of millions who continue to be inspired by their enduring message of hope, love, and social justice. Their influence is felt in every corner of the globe. They were more than just musicians. They were prophets, revolutionaries, and legends whose music will continue to inspire and uplift for generations to come. Their songs are timeless, their impact immeasurable. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel all right. This simple yet profound message continues to resonate, reminding us of the power of unity and love.